What do you guys do for work?
Drug dealer.
What is your net worth?
Negative 250,000.
What is your net worth?
It's hard to say, but over 4 million maybe.
What do you do for work?
I'm a food surgeon.
Oh wow, how much do you make annually?
Anywhere between 400 to 600,000 a year.
400, 600,000. You like doing it? Love it. Is there any tips that you would give anybody on how to get started?
It's just a long road. You sacrifice a lot. Like I've missed funerals, bachelor parties, weddings, but it's worth it to be able to get people moving and get people doing what they love again.
100%. Hey man, thank you so much for your time.
problem.
So what's your name?
Kathy Hope.
What is your net worth?
2 million.
At the height of your career, how much were you making?
200,000.
And what did you do?
Insurance broker.
Do you have any tips for anyone that wants to become an insurance broker?
Don't go into the business. They lowered the commissions too much.
What's your biggest expense right now?
Real estate taxes and long-term care.
What's your biggest tip when it comes to saving money?
Well, you have to make a lot of money to save a lot of money.
Cool. Thanks so much.
Today we're asking yacht owners how they were able to get to this level. So I'm just curious, what did you do to be able to afford a beautiful boat like this?
Faith in God and the American dream. The roofing industry, roofing services, free roof inspections, and just been doing them ever since. I also manage boy bands and have a professional boxing fighter.
If you were going back to day one starting that roofing company, what would you tell yourself?
Don't take things so personal. Don't live with any regret. Do you, and don't ask for no apologies. And just, keep your head to the grind and thank God and, pray, love your mom, love your family. Just love.
It's all about love,
all
brother.
about love. What love got to do with it? All of it.
Everything, man.
All of it.
Thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much, man.
Have a
We
good
really
one.
appreciate you too. See ya.
Stan, by the way. Nice to meet you. What do you do for work?
Real estate investing.
Real estate investing.
Yeah.
And how much money do you make annually?
In between 5 to 7.
5 to 7 million. Wow.
Something like that.
And do you love what you do?
With everything I have, man.
Yeah. How long have you been doing it for?
Since I was 18.
18. How old are you now?
I'm just turned 30.
30. Wow. So 12 years.
Yeah.
Is there any tips that you would give anyone that's trying to get into what you're getting into?
Persevere, but I'd say, stay strong, stay headstrong, whatever you're doing. Find someone that does it way better than you. At the end of the day, it's, you'll figure out either you want to do it or it's going to be something that's going to take you all the way.
What's your name and what do you do?
My name's Rachel, and I am in charge of our customer care department at Tubby Todd Bath Company, based in Carlsbad, California. Natural skincare products for your whole fam.
What is your net worth?
My net worth, I have no idea. She's my boss, so it's awkward. Honestly, I have no idea what my net worth is.
How much do you make per year?
About 65,000.
What's your biggest expense right now?
My child.
How much does your child cost?
$2,000 a month. Kids cost a lot of money.
What is your biggest money saving tip?
Don't impulse shop. Take a second and think about it, because most of the time you're just buying it to make yourself feel better, and then once you buy it, you don't feel better. The happiness that you get from buying something is fleeting. So give yourself a second thought.
Thanks so much.
High five. Good job.
Thank you.
So Eric, what do you do? How'd you get a boat like this?
I was in the entertainment business for many years and I own nightclubs and restaurants down in Miami Beach and Atlanta. A lot of the clients that would come through just to come to Miami and kind of look for different experiences, what to do, hey, let's take a yacht out, right? So we started buying our own yachts.
How much did this boat run you, if you don't mind me asking?
When you buy this one new, it's about 3.2 million.
Wow. Do you make money off this yacht, or does it cost you money to own it?
For our business, we do okay with it, yeah.
So if you were just getting started back in your entertainment days and your entrepreneur days, what would you tell yourself?
Get more sleep.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Buddy really almost broke my hand with that.
Johnson, I'm in commercial real estate.
What is your net worth?
It's hard to say, but over 4 million maybe.
How much do you make per year?
Well, it depends. It all varies every year. So usually 5 to 600.
Okay. Do you have any advice for anyone that wants to get into commercial real estate?
You just have to work really, really hard and make a lot of calls. You make calls, then it's not as hard. If you don't make calls, it's very difficult. And being persistent, which is really any job.
What's your biggest tip for saving money?
I think you just need to save as much as you can and buy things that you can't spend.
What is your current biggest expense right now?
Probably the kids' education, food.
How much is your rent or mortgage?
My house is paid off.
Any advice for aspiring entrepreneurs?
Just immerse yourself. Like, you have to work harder than everybody else. It's harder to do than you can say, but you just have to learn and take advantage, and sometimes opportunities will show up because you're working hard.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
If you were starting over from the beginning, man, is there one piece that you could give to yourself of advice if you had to go back to the beginning?
Yeah, the key, I always say this, the key to entrepreneurship is basically application, hard work. It's just, you can't look back. You have to keep your fears behind you and always look in front of you.
No matter what, I'm gonna make this work.
No matter what, you can't have fear.
Thanks again, man. We appreciate it.
What do you do for work?
I'm a school board trustee.
Okay. Do you like what you do?
Yeah, I've been doing it for 16 years.
16 years. Wow. And how much would you say you generate per year?
Our budget is close to like $450 million.
Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Is there any tips you would give anybody if they wanted to do what you do?
First of all, I think someone has to be passionate about education, especially for all kids, and to make sure in this area. I'm a trustee in this area, and our kids go on to do remarkable things. They're the ones who you want to be talking to because they've already started businesses.
Gotcha.
They're going to college and beyond.
I love that. Yeah. No, thank you so much.
My name's Justin. I'm 26 and I'm a medical student.
Being a medical student, what is your net worth?
Negative 250,000.
Do you want to get into medicine for yourself or because of your parents?
For myself. I can't see myself doing anything else.
Do you have any advice for people that want to get into medicine?
Just make sure you do your research and you know what you're getting into. It's a little bit heartbreaking being in school at 26 and seeing everyone else make money, but just know that it's worth it, and if you really love medicine and can't see yourself doing anything else, then it is the right choice, and no regrets at all.
So being a student, what's your biggest expense besides tuition?
Rent, obviously. I mean,
and how much do you spend on rent?
Around $1,000, $1,100 a month. Okay. Yeah.
What's something that you like to splurge your money on?
Expensive food, sushi especially, like, those $100 dinners, but only for celebration, Okay. Yeah.
And then what's your biggest tip for saving money?
Setting a budget. I guess in med school, if you do run out of money, you can always just take more loan money out. I guess that's a problem for future Justin. So I guess it's a little different in my scenario, but definitely setting a budget is good.
Thank you so much.
Guys, you mind if I ask you 2 questions for a quick video? Yeah. Okay, so, we're out here in Newport Beach and we're just asking individuals like yourself, what do you guys do for work?
Drug dealer.
Don't do that to me, bro. Are you really in the narcotics field, or?
I have a number of U.S. and foreign patents that I've invented products and licensed out to manufacturers, and they send me royalty checks.
How much would you say that produces you annually?
$700,000 a year or something.
$700,000. And do you have any?
Just comes in, just coupons, just like that.
Just keeps coming in, huh? So $700,000 a year. That's a lot of money. Now, do you have any money-saving tips to anybody watching right now?
Stock market.
Stock market.
Buy stocks and keep it over the long haul.
I appreciate that. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.